but the metronome. Hi. Welcome to the Fuzzy Felt Feelings podcast with your host Lily Hill, and who are you?
Willow Hill.
Well,
So this is Willow and Will, and they're in a healthy relationship. They're in a healthy relationship.
You're saying that like we're not.
No, they actually are in a healthy relationship. It's beautiful, and I love watching them whilst they sleep. I thought today's episode with the song Bruises, we were going to tell a few stories about mine and Will. Oh, also Willow's my sister.
Yep.
I was going to tell a few stories about how our dad met some of our first boyfriends and Will. And then I was going to ask them a few questions about their relationship and how they've maintained such a health, and maybe I can learn a few things.
what if we don't want to?
We've already agreed to it, Will.
Have we?
You legally have to be here. You've got such a moist moustache.
Hey.
It's because he's been chewing.
I know, I can just see like the slightly damp on the
It's
corners.
so gross, Will.
First question is, how did you two meet? Do you guys want to tell the story of how you met?
It was Fortnite, the way we actually met, through one of my old friends who was a bit strange.
It was Fortnite, it's true. And
I was one of the best in the world.
you need to stop talking with that weird voice, man. We were playing on creative mode.
It was beautiful. I was there.
And I wanted to only be on a team with Will because he was funny.
Do you want to tell the spunk story or no? Willow started going out with one of Will's friends before she went out with Will because she's a homie hopper till she dies. And this particular friend, he came over to our house and we were hanging the Christmas decorations up, and one of our Christmas decorations was a Kim Jong-un poster that said "Live, Laugh, Love." And we were hanging up the Christmas decorations and this poster in particular, and he got a bit uncomfortable, and then my mother walked into the room and he made an odd noise and ran out, and we were like, what's going on here? And he what are you doing? Are you drawing a penis? He made a funny noise and ran out of the room, and then Willow went into the front room and asked him what was going on in there. And instead of just lying, he decided to admit that he got hard when he saw the Kim Jong-un poster and then fully ejaculated when our mother walked into the room.
You've got to give him credit. He didn't lie.
That is true. He's a very honest person.
You do need to give him
I
credit
would
for
have
that.
lied.
I would have lied.
Everyone
Everyone would have lied. And then a few days later, obviously you broke up with him. A few days later.
No, it was like the next day I broke up with him.
No, but I'm saying, how long did it take for you to start chatting to Will?
The next day. I was chatting to Will the whole time.
Slag.
Me and the other guy were only going out for 2 days.
She
And I didn't like him. I liked Will. We were Fortnite buddies.
How many times did you ask Will out, Willow?
4. Was it 4 or was it 5?
I think it was 4. I was scared though, because I thought you didn't actually like me.
Dude, I asked you out 4 times.
Yeah, but I thought it was a joke, because I was fat.
You just asked me out so many times, and like I just thought that no one liked me.
So that's their love story. What's your favourite memory of the two of you and also me being there?
Wait, does it have...
I really liked when we played the game where we turned all the lights off. What was that?
Blind Man's Buff.
Blind Man's
No, Murder in the Dark.
Murder in the Dark. That
Not
was it.
Blind Man's
And
Buff.
so Will turn the lights off, drop to the floor, and crawl.
Yeah, you got to surprise your target.
Yeah,
It
worked quite well.
You got to assert your dominance in the dark.
My favourite memory that you weren't there with me and Will is we went on a walk to collect frogs, and then it started raining so strong.
We were playing Pokemon Go at the time as well.
We were playing Pokemon Go and collecting frogs, and we were so like drenched. It was like all of me was wet. It got through waterproof coats, and Mum came home and she was really laughing at us, and we had to wrap up in towels. We got a lot of frogs. We were very wet, very froggy.
Did you bring the frogs home?
No, we picked them up, and then they
Put
got
them
scared,
down.
and then we put them down.
I came up with 2 stories. You didn't come up with 1. Think of your favourite story with Lil.
With Lily?
Yeah, us and
Well,
Lil.
we don't really like Lily.
Will.
Yeah.
What was your first impression of me?
Of you? Well, now that I've started to get to know you, I don't really like you, because you're quite annoying. I thought you were very lovely. You welcomed me with with open arms and...
First
warm,
impression
open
of me
arms.
was that I was warm.
Yeah, warm. No, there was an aura coming from you that was...
Warm.
No, that was warm, yes. A very warm aura.
How do you maintain such a blossoming relationship with each other?
We just punch each other.
Yeah, we do have a lot of physical fights. It does. We get very violent, but it's good for. Whoa! It's good for your flexibility.
It's good for your back as well.
Yeah, it's really good for your back.
Yeah.
Is that
She's
your
one
advice to people to maintain a blossoming relationship? Just fight.
They're more serious. It's more serious fighting.
Wait, do you mean unserious?
No, where it's like we do proper moves, like the karate chop, try to dead leg each other.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I'm good at that one.
The grab and spin, where you kind of just holding each other, you can't really move because we're both equally strong. We don't do physical harm.
Getting
We
it
just
twisted
we
here.
just balance out. We balance out each other's vibe.
She punched me in my sleep.
You punched me in the face twice while you were asleep,
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago. I woke up, bang, square in the nose, and I instantly fell back asleep. And I woke up again 10 minutes later. It was his elbow in my face.
Yeah, but I was laid down and I was enjoying my sleep, and then all of a sudden I heard Willow go, bang, on my chest.
I
She
was
doesn't look up.
asleep. And this is how we maintain a healthy relationship.
It's all about balance.
What's the-
Any fun stories about our childhood, Will?
Wait, do you mean
Any
about
fun
my?
Any fun stories about our childhood together, Will?
I wasn't with you. I didn't like you.
Willow, do you have any fun stories about our childhood?
I liked scratching a nail on the wall to try and get to the fairies.
That was very good. In my room, there was a nail in my wall that I decided to tell Willow was a portal to a fairy realm. So we scratched through the entire wall to try and get to. We scratched through the wall to try and find the fairyland, and I convinced myself that it was real at a certain point, and then
We kind of turned into a thing where neither of us believed it, but we believed the other one believed it, and so we just kept going for
What?
ages, scratching at a nail on the wall.
What's the
it took.
thing?
We were doing it for about a year. Guten Tag.
Dankeschön.
She was joking.
I wasn't.
You're not. You were that serious.
Well, I didn't. I knew it didn't mean thank you, but I forgot.
I'm
I
pretty sure
forgot.
Guten Tag means good morning.
No, that's Guten Morgen. Guten Tag is good. Good. I thought Guten Tag means hello.
Hello is just hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon or something. Guten Tag. Good. It's good. Guten Tag.
Is it
Guten
good
Tag.
night?
No,
Guten
Schlaf
Nacht.
gut is good.
No, Guten
Schlaf gut
Nacht
is sleep well.
Guten
Nacht.
Nacht is good night.
Good day.
Good day. So I was right. It's a greeting. Bitch. Willow, I'll aim this one to you. What's your favourite travel story of you and Will?
When we were in Japan, we got back from a day out and there was like just a brown stain on the bedding and it stunk like shit. And it was just like this tiny little smidge. And we spent ages trying to figure out where it was and what it could. There was no brown anywhere else. So it's not like one of us had shat and got it on the bed.
Okay. Is that what you're telling yourself?
Well,
Because
no,
it would
both
we all
used
had
the bidet.
dressing gowns, so we both used the bidet. We both had the big night robes on, so it would have gotten onto our night robes as well.
Is it bidet or is it b-day?
It's bidet. in my
Bidet,
opinion.
but I like to call it bidet.
It's bidet.
Bidet.
It's bidet.
Bidet. It's bidet. Bidet.
We used to call it b-day at Nana and Grandad's house. Is that so your favourite travel story? These guys have been to Greece, Spain, Australia, Japan,
No.
Greece.
My favourite story is when we met the pelican.
We saw a pelican. They're huge in person.
They're really big.
They can swallow a human whole.
Should we feed a pelican to Lily?
I'd eat a pelican.
Did you swallow it whole?
Always do. You've been to all of these places, been travelling for probably about 6 months of like your whole relationship, and your favourite travel story is that there was a small brown stain on a bed one time, or that you saw a pelican once.
We did loads in Japan. We did the huge Pokemon day.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
We went to
I
the
did
Pokemon
like that.
cafe.
All I remember is that there was a fat Pikachu that came around the corner.
That danced.
He was really good at dancing.
What did we do in Australia? We went to the zoo
We
a
went
lot.
to the really nice pasta place.
Oh.
Gosh, make sure to get
It
that.
was crazy. They like brought out the pasta in a cheese ring, big bog of cheese, a big wheel of cheese, and they mixy. We had a lot of oysters. There was one day I ate so much fish that my poo smelled of fish. That was a good story. Do you remember that? Oh, I think I might have kept that to myself. It was after the day after we saw the pelican. I had a poo and it stunk of fish. It was weird. Sometimes I get it if I've had a lot of coffee. It smells like coffee.
I don't think you're digesting food properly. If you had to pick, what would you choose? Cheese, bread and dry humping, or staying with your partner?
It is a really hard one for us because we both love cheese, bread and dry humping. I don't think I could give up cheese.
For Will.
Would you give up cheese and bread for me, Will?
Am I never allowed to have cheese again?
No.
Never again.
Never
so I
again.
can't have pizza.
No.
You can never have cheese again, or you can never have Willow again.
And you can't dry hump.
No
Never
dry
dry
humping.
hump.
You dry hump.
You dry
me.
hump me on a daily basis.
I don't know what we're talking about.
We both dry hump.
And you know it. We dry hump our friends.
And bread.
Cheese and
The thing
bread
is,
and...
like, I eat a lot of bread, and my two favourite meals are cheesy
Cheese and
pasta
bread.
and pizza. So I think
You're giving up Willow for cheese and bread and dry humping.
I think I would also give up Will for cheese,
I
bread and
can't
dry
have my two
humping.
favourite foods. I need my food.
We both eat a lot of cheese and bread and we dry hump a lot. I think we're both going for the cheese, bread and dry humping.
Wow.
This one's more dedicated to you. If you had to pick, what would you choose? Ghost of Hyota, Ghost of Hyota, or never seeing Will again?
So if I choose Ghost of Hyota, I get to see Will.
Yeah.
If I choose
Never seen Will again. I just never get to see him again.
That's quite a stupid question.
I choose to never see Will again.
No,
Wait, what?
You can play Ghost of Hyota and see Will, or you can
Just
never
never
play Ghost of Hyota or never see Will.
I play Ghost of
Hyota and don't care about Will when I'm playing it.
Lily.
No, not when you're playing it. It's just like you can have Ghost of Hyota and see Will,
That's what I'm doing currently. I'm playing Ghost of
Hyota and seeing Will.
Yeah.
or you
Why would
can't.
I choose to lose both of them?
Why would I choose
I mean, I can't. I
This is
think
quite a
I'm.
stupid
It's the
question.
same as the cheese question. How have I got this so confused? It's the same as the cheese question.
Do you mean would you rather have Ghost of Hyota over me or me over Ghost of Hyota?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Should choose Ghost of Hyota.
I choose Ghost of
Hyota.
Wow. So your relationship is weaker than your love for cheese, bread, and dry humping,
Well,
and
there's games
also
that Will
Ghost
choose
of
over
Hyota.
me.
What game would you? What game would you pick over Willow?
FIFA.
I do like FIFA.
You choose chewing your moustache over me.
You'd pick FIFA over Willow.
The thing is with FIFA, I get bored of it after like 3 months.
But then you get the next one, you find again. Games or me, basically.
Games or you?
Yeah.
Am I never allowed to play games again?
Never again.
Never again.
Never again.
That'll be
no games, or
But that'll be such a
what is
boring
it?
life.
games.
So wait, so I can't even play the Pokemon games?
No.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
I think both of us would choose video games over each other.
I don't think I could live without games personally.
Neither of us could live without games or cheese, but we could live without each other. Is what we're getting from this. The dry humping was a big part of it for me as well. If you
Cheese
got
over
rid
it.
of the cheese, I think I'd choose Will.
What's your favourite body part?
On me,
On you and on Will.
I like the back of people's necks.
The back of Will's neck and the back of your neck.
Yeah, I like my neck. I like your neck. I always rub the back of my neck. Smooth back there. Necks are smooth. I don't like the front of the neck. Will loves his own boobs.
You can't say that your favourite body part on Willow is your own boobs.
No, that's for
it's
me.
really okay.
I'd go with my right leg for me. The eyes don't count, do they? That's not really.
Eyes are a part of the body, yes.
But like, if we're talking like body parts.
Yeah, eyes are a body part.
Yeah, I like her eyes.
Cringe.
What, do you want me to say your middle toe?
I quite like your beard now that that's come in. You do need to neaten it up a bit.
And stop
Chewing
stop
your
chewing
moustache. My next question was going to be like, you had to answer for each other what's your partner's favourite food, but we've talked so much about cheese and bread
Oh, no,
that
we'll figure this out.
You did like a medium rare steak.
Yeah, I do like a steak.
peppercorn sauce.
I do like peppercorn sauce.
No.
No, but I also like it.
Will's go-to is always cheesy pasta. But I think one of his favourites is Dad's breakfast bagels.
Oh my god, I forgot about them. Is it bad that I've had carbonara 3 times in a week?
No.
Okay, because I've had carbonara.
To be fair, it is Wednesday.
It's just every day this week. What's my favourite meal, Will?
It's quite hard.
You're thinking more about this than you did thinking about whether you would rather have Willow over video games.
Yeah, but you can't live without games. That would be such a boring life.
Dude. No, but I wouldn't say that my life would be boring because I'd have you to entertain me.
What, by playing games?
No, Will. Like, Sushi's talking to each other.
Your favourite food? Oh, Capri salad with
Yeah.
the mozzarella ball.
Yeah.
You do like that?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's where we went for your birthday. Is it the Mussels bar place? Is it Mussels? Yeah.
How often, on average, do you think Will does his silly voice?
All
Every
the
day.
time. The
I do
man
it every
doesn't
day.
stop.
Percentage-wise, how much do you love each other?
Oh, fucking hell.
100%.
Like 12. On a real note, 1. Me and Will the other day.
On a real note, 0.1.
Me and Will the other day were talking about how much we'd pay if like the other was held hostage.
I said a lot of money.
Will started off with $1 million. I asked for more of a realistic number, and he whittled his way down to 10k. He asked me guess how much I said I'd spend.
£15.
50 quid. I wouldn't want to give any more than that.
Will spent £60 on a coat today for you.
And I'm very grateful.
Percentage-wise, how much do you guys love me?
12.
Mine would be about 10%.
You only love me 10%.
69.
No, I think 80%. Sometimes you're annoying. Notice like
12%.
Well, I've got a lot of people that I love, and so I need to save the percentages.
Oh no, just like on a out of 100%, how much do you love me? You're not saying.
Oh, I thought you. 75.
That's lower than Will.
Will said 80% for me, and you said 75.
Okay, 80.5.
Wow. And with that same thing, how much do you love Will?
About 80.
So you love Will. You love me a 0.5 more percent
Well,
than Will.
technically, I love Will 5% more than you, but you got me to change my answer to be better than Will's. It was 75.
Such a bitch. So now we're going to tell all of the stories of Dad beating our boyfriends.
It's just like, she's just so boring.
So it was a dark and stormy night, and I bring my first boyfriend home, and it's the first time that Dad has ever met a boyfriend, and he gets very excited, and we order a Chinese takeaway. We're sat around the table and we have duck pancakes, and we're all talking about the best way to eat a duck pancake. I think, were you in the camp of line down the middle, or were you circle, Willow? You've just written please help me in the notebook.
It's just what came out.
And Dad said, this is how I make my duck pancakes, and he was in team circle. He put the circle on, and then he got the duck, put the vegetables in, and he grabbed the pancake and squeezed the pancake until plum sauce was running down his fingers, and dipped his whole fist into the plum sauce, and then shoved his whole fist into his mouth and went, that's my way to do it. He was talking about how he needed to get his whips, and he was like, I don't know where Sally's hidden my whips, let's get some whips, and went out into the garden and was trying to find his whips. And then a few weeks later, what happened?
Chocolate cake on a plate.
Willow brought home her first boyfriend.
And we got chocolate cake for pudding. And you can use a variety of knives to cut up a chocolate cake. But Phil came out with a meat cleaver. Meat cleaver.
And he brandished it in front of this man's face and went, and cut the cake like that. Will, how did you find coming home to our house?
Confusing, I won't lie.
Tell you Phil Hill's story.
Well, I kind of just sat down at the dinner table and we were all having burritos. And I was making my burrito quite normally. And then I look to my right and see Lily and Willow's dad making their burrito out of his fist. It's quite like your duck story. Yeah, your duck pancake story. Because he just squished it all into his mouth. Went a bit everywhere. And your mum, I remember your mum's face being quite displeasing, one would say.
He's just calling on Mum ugly.
Well, no, she
You
was
just said that her face was
Displeasing.
You didn't like her face.
no, like in a
Her face was displeased.
yeah, that one. My words
Yeah,
are
your
not
mum
good.
was
Ugly! She was ugly. Right, those are our stories. Do you have anything else to say?
Me and Will almost got banned in voice chat on Roblox because
Oh, yeah.
I called Will Queeflord and he called me Dick Boy.
I'm
we
pretty
got
sure it's the
sent.
other way around.
I think
but can't
I
remember.
called because you don't really say queef as much
We'll
as
have
me.
to ask Elliot, but I'm pretty sure I said Queeflord.
I'm the
I
funnier one,
said
and
Queeflord.
Queeflord is funnier.
I said Queeflord, Nelly. Bullshit.
Will called me Dick Boy.
Will called me Dick Boy.
I said Queeflord.
I can see you saying Queeflord
And
more
Will
than Will,
saying
and
Dick
Will
Boy.
saying Dick Boy.
But yeah, anyway, Roblox sent us a threat to ban us from voice chat. It was pretty scary.
I'm losing track of time. It's going too quickly.
Will's really worried about time.
In what way?
It's going too quick.
He's very panicked.
Because
he plays a game for 1 hour and it turns out it's been 4 because he's a fat bastard that doesn't leave his bedroom. I think we're done with this conversation now.
I hate you.
I hate you. Okay, is that done now?
Yeah.
Excellent. Here's time for the poem.
What?
I'm adding these afterwards, so you don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a poem that relates to the song at the end of each podcast episode.
Okay. Hit us with the poem.
Well, I'm doing it afterwards. I'm adding it afterwards.
I don't want to hear a shit poem.
We have to. It's
No.
on the podcast.
No, it's not. She's adding it after.
This is a poem called Repress. Muscle memory kicks back in as I sink into your chest. Keep it brief, don't look too hard, we know it's for the best. Tangled up just one more time, I can't relive the mess. Focus now and make believe, then push down all the stress. Muscle memory sinks away, you're moving on, it's fine. But I'm still here, still waiting on if you need me one more time. I hear your stories, hear her voice, suppress the need to cry. Muscle memory withers now. Can you tell me one more lie? Hope you enjoyed.